Hello ladies and gentlemen, welcome to another perfume review video. My name is Naz. This is my channel, the King of Hidden Gems. I try to bring to your attention fragrances are usually very good value for money. They smell good. They're usually on the radar. Not many people talk about them. I think at least you should do your research time for yourself and see if they're any good to you. So in this video I have another unboxing and first impression for you, and this is the House of Al Haramain. House of Al Haramain doesn't need introduction. Many of you are familiar with. They are one of the biggest Middle Eastern houses, perfume houses from United Arab Emirates. They've been around for more than 50 years and they have a super extensive perfume lineup in their portfolio. And they are a niche house, and the emphasis on the house because they make everything from very raw material to the end product themselves inside the house. And they send me this perfume for review, and all opinions are mine. They didn't pay me. They didn't. This video is not sponsored. They didn't tell me what to say. All they ask is to review this for you guys. Thank you very much, House of Al Haramain. And this one in particular called, this is from their Amber Oud line, and this one is called Amber Oud Aqua Dubai. Amber Oud Aqua Dubai. So this is it 75? Anyway, when I open, oh no. So as always, presentation with House of Al Haramain, very high end. It says made in UAE in the back, and on the front is basically same box as other Amber Oud line, but this one is obviously aqua color. It's turquoise, and attention to detail is always there. Sorry about the noise. When you do unboxing you can't do anything about it. Alright, very attractive box. It's a thick plastic and it opens like this, and the bottle is again same bottle as all the Amber Oud lines, but this one is a blue or turquoise color. Yeah, this is, I think it's a 60 ml. It looks like it. It's a smaller bottle. They come in two sizes, 60 ml, 120 ml. 60 ml retails for £75, and the 120 ml retails for £100 as far as I know. Don't quote me on it. I didn't check it lately, but you can go to their website. I'll leave it in the description. If you are interested, you can go and check them out. Yes, so beautiful coloring, turquoise, very summery, very happy, very fresh hopefully. And let's see the bottle. Beautiful, very, this is metal in front, all glass in the back, and the cap is heavy and metal, pure metal. It says Al Haramain since 1970s. And oops, why this bit came off. Okay, so this bit came off. It needs to be glued or something. Let me just push it in. Okay, so far. And the atomizer is golden, and here we go. It's a pressurized atomizer, very good. So it gives it a very nice mist. And here we go. Wow, beautiful, gorgeous. Whoa, super fresh, fruity. Oh my god, it's very strong. Woo. So citrus, fruity, aquatic, aromatic, hint of greenness in here, and little bit of sweetness, not too much. Mamma mia, this is beautiful. Okay, here we go. Hint of powderiness in here. Probably there's a lavender, because I can smell something aromatic like lavender in here, and the lavender in here is giving it a little bit of powderiness, which is quite nice. Definitely unisex to my nose, but leans a little bit on the, let's say, unisex. Not, it doesn't go anywhere. So it's complete unisex. Anybody can wear it, ladies and men. Bang in the middle, and very high quality. The first thing it hits me is the quality of the juice. very beautifully done, very high quality, very rounded, very smooth, very well blended. The blend in here is gorgeous, super fresh, very fresh, as the color suggests, and it's the name, Aqua Dubai. It's very happy, very fresh, very refreshing. It doesn't go to the realm of shower gel. It is almost there, but it's not there. So they blend it so well that you can feel some freshness and cleanness in here, but it doesn't go all the way to shower gel territory. Very well done, beautiful. So I can smell big citruses. Yeah, definitely grapefruit, definitely lemon, and also bergamot. A combination of these three, maybe even lime in here. So happy and bright, and basically very inviting, very captivating. To some extent it reminds me of Bulgari Tiger. Not a copy of that one, but to some extent, especially those citruses on top, it reminds me of that one. And also it reminds me to some extent the House of Louis Vuitton Imagination, to some extent. Again, it's not 100% that one, but it reminds me of that one, some aspect of it. So it's like a combination of these two, or maybe inspired by these two, or it is in that category of fragrances, if you like. And also to some extent it reminds me of Tom Ford, what was it, the blue bottle, the fresh fragrance. Oh my god, I forgot the name of it. Anyway, to some extent it reminds me of that one, something Forte. Is it Aqua Forte? Anyway, Tom Ford, the private line, the blue bottle. Anyway, so it is in that vein, in that category. It's got a big mid of floral to it as well. I can smell something like an orange blossom. Or is it neroli? Yeah, it's neroli, orange blossomy. But it's not huge at the moment. At the moment, the citruses and the fruits and the aquaticness is basically are the biggest player right now. Hint of clean woodiness in the base as well, but at the moment it's completely in the background. So let me read you the ingredients and we'll take it from there. So the ingredients are bergamot, green notes, mandarin orange. So I was in the right ballpark. In the mid we have amber, melon, black currant and pineapple. Okay, so I said very fruity. So the fruits are melon. Do I get melon? I get more like apple. It says melon here, and it says black currant. I get something like a maybe peach, or maybe something stone fruity. Anyway, so it's quite fruity, but definitely smells similar to that watermelon. Yeah, it's very watermelony, it's very summery, it's very refreshing. And pineapple, yeah, the pineapple is in there, but the pineapple is not similar pineapple what we get in Creed Aventus. In here is a fresh pineapple rather than the smoky pineapple. It's very bright and happy. The base we have petitgrain. So I said it is quite leafy and green, so that greenness is coming from the petitgrain. And musk, galbanum and vanilla. The sweetness is coming from vanilla, but it's not a big sweetness in here. The sweetness is very well balanced with everything else, so you don't feel it like a pure vanillic sweetness. Very well done. So it is in the background and it's quite sweet, but the sweetness is on the moderate side. So I would say between 0 to 10, 10 being the sweetest. This is around 5 to 6. So you can feel some fruitiness and sweetness, but it's not going all the way vanillic. And that is the beauty of this fragrance. And also it is in the mid. I can smell some white floral, like where it says petitgrain in here. I smell something like neroli, and also maybe a little bit of orange blossom, but definitely aromatic, which is coming from lavender in here, which is not mentioned. Overall, very appealing, very universally liked fragrance. I don't think is that kind of fragrance that majority of people will like. Very few people will dislike it. I'm not a big fan of shower jelly aquatic, fresh fragrances. Not I don't dislike them, but they are not my cup of tea overall. But in this one, they done a very good job of making it in a way that it appeals to people who are a little bit on the more sophisticated and the complex side of things. So it is nice and complex, but in the same time it's quite simple, which is the art of the perfumery in here. So when you smell it, you smell fresh and happy and clean fragrance, but overall when you think about it, it's not a simple fragrance. In the meantime, it's quite complex, which is again is up to the people who put this together. They've done a very good job in here. So as I said, it reminds me to some extent of Tiga or Tiger by Bulgari, but is not again 100% of that, maybe around 50% of that, especially on top with those citruses. And on the other hand, Louis Vuitton Imagination, because of the aquaticness and the greenness and the aromaticness and the floral in here as well. The overall it's quite musky from the beginning. It started with a big musk, but the musk is here is very clean, and I can smell something woody, like maybe cedar, but it is in the background. Again, it's just a base of it and is lifting everything up and carrying everything together. Overall, very well done. Smells very appealing. Smells very high end. It doesn't smell cheap whatsoever. Usually with a shower jelly, fresh, clean fragrances, majority of them smell quite cheap, or they don't smell very complicated and in a very high end. But in here they managed to make it very quite high end and smell quite complex for a simple fragrance overall. So in terms of age, this is universal, anybody can wear it. In terms of season, definitely better suited for warmer weather, but because it's got a depth to it and it's quite complex and strong, at the moment it's filling the house. So you can use it all year round. If you are, for example, in winter, you are craving for something fresh, this is one of those that it will cut the cold. In terms of age, or as I said, universal. In terms of sex, as I said, this is bang in the middle, unisex. Anybody can wear it, women and men, no problem at all. And in terms of occasion, this is one of those Swiss Army knife. You can dress it up, dress it down. Because it's got depth and complexity to it, you can dress it up, but because it's quite clean and fresh in the same time, you can dress it down as well. So very versatile. Okay guys, so that was the first impression for this beauty. For the price, what they doing here, smells much more expensive, smells high end, smells high quality, very good perfumery, very well blended, and the ingredients in here are very high quality. It doesn't smell whatsoever synthetic, which is very impressive for such a fresh, clean fragrance to do such a good job with it. If you have it, if you know it, if you tried it, let us know your experience. That would be useful for others to read. If you like what I do, if you find it useful, informative, valuable, or entertaining, don't forget to hit those buttons. This way you help me, encourage me, you motivate me to bring you fragrances like this in future that nobody else is talking about. They are amazing value for money, they smell great, and they're hidden gems, and this beauty is definitely a hidden gem. If you like to purchase one of my own fragrances, I leave them in the link as well. I'm the perfumer, I'm the artist, I'm the worker, I'm the perfumer. Nobody else is involved. It's all me, from the raw material to the product itself, and they are one of the highest value for money for what you pay and what you get, and they are the ultra beast mode as well. Thank you very much as always, and I'll see you later. Bye.